Hello everyone, Julian here, and we're going to create another landing page using ChatGPT to write all of the sales content, do all the copywriting, create the sales video script for us, and it's going to do it all in a couple of minutes. Alright, so in this one we're going to do sales landing page for training providers, and we're going to be wanting to sell them lead generation services. So first of all, we're going to write the landing page, we're going to do the videos, and then we're going to get a whole bunch of emails of training provider companies so that we can do a cold email campaign to them and send them to the landing page that we just created. Alright, so the first prompt we need to put in is this one, because we need to tell ChatGPT what we're doing. Alright, what happened? And the first prompt is, I am representing a company that provides lead generation for training providers. Do you understand? And ChatGPT tells us that it understands. Next thing we want to do is to get some value propositions. Alright, and the value proposition is going to be the kind of, it's going to underpin all of our sales copy. I want to write a value proposition. The steps to writing a value proposition are: identify your customer's main problem, identify all the benefits your product offers, describe what makes these benefits valuable, connect this value via your buyer's problem, differentiate yourself as the preferred provider of this value, write me 20 value prompts. And then we enter that prompt in, and ChatGPT will produce 20 value prompts, and we're going to pick one that is going to differentiate us. It makes us stand out, and we're going to build all of the content around that value prompt. So the value prompts are typically solving problems in a way that will differentiate you and allows you to differentiate yourself. Alright, so the first one is, we identify and connect you with potential learners actively seeking your courses, ensuring your training programs reach the right audience. Alright, that sounds good. I'm going to use the first one, which I often do. Alright, so the next prompt we're going to enter in is going to create the sales copy for the landing page in about 1 minute. Alright, and so what I need to do is just edit this up here and make sure it's picking value prop 1. Alright, I'll just read this prompt out. Using number 1 as my value proposition, I want you to write sales copy for a landing page. Use unicode for emphasis. The objective of the landing page is to encourage training providers to book a Zoom call where we can discuss their lead generation needs, right in the style of great copywriters like Dan Kennedy. Believe it or not, ChatGPT will understand that completely, and it will start. Let me scroll down here. And this is our landing page sales copy being written, and it's going to be directing people to book a Zoom call with us, and it's going to be also mentioning it's going to be centered around our value proposition that we identified already. Alright, so let me just create this landing page quick, smart. You just enter in your sales copy, right? And then this image here, I'm going to put a sales video there. So we need to create a sales video. Now, just pasting that in is going to take 10 minutes or something, okay? So this is an attorney one, but it's the same process. All right, now let me just create our sales video script, and then we will shoot the video, okay? So where is that? It's down here. It's got to enter this prompt in, and this prompt is going to give us the sales copy that we need to produce a video. Now let me just read that prompt to you, okay? Now create the script for a video sales letter. Here is the format. Part 1, open with a shocking statement. Part 2, state the problem and why it's a big deal. Part 3, agitate the problem. Part 4, make it even worse for them, push it over the line. Part 5, introduce the solution. Part 6, credibility, why they should listen to you. Part 7, proof. Part 8, exactly what you get. Part 9, specific reasons to act now. Part 10, the close. Right, now here we have ChatGPT telling us what type of tone we should use. It'll tell you what if you need pictures, and it will go through all of these steps. Agitate the problem, make it even worse for them, introduce the solution. And look, you will think, as I used to think, this is cheesy, but we're talking about a sales landing page. A sales landing page needs to pop out push buttons. It's like professional wrestling, it's like tabloid newspapers. It's got to pop, okay? You don't have to pop, but if you don't pop, you won't get results with this particular type of thing. All right, so let's create a sales video. Imagine this, you've poured your heart, your expertise and everything into creating a world-class training program. But here's the shocker, your potential learners remain elusive, lost in the online noise. Your impactful training is going unnoticed. Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't just a problem, it's a colossal missed opportunity. Your incredible training deserves an audience that's not just impressed, but enrolled. Picture this, as your training offerings collect digital dust, your competitors are skyrocketing, attracting learners left and right. Your training's transformative potential is left untapped, and that's a reality that we're here to change. But wait, it gets worse. As you watch your rivals thrive, the question gnaws at you. Why aren't learners knocking at my door? It's a painful realization that your life-changing curriculum remains hidden from those who need it most. Fear not, because a beacon of hope shines through the darkness, introducing our revolutionary lead generation service tailored exclusively for training providers like you. Now you might wonder, who are we to claim this solution? Well, we're the architects of success, the purveyors of possibilities. With years of expertise, we've cracked the code to connect your training with eager minds craving it. But don't just take our word for it. Meet Sarah, whose enrollment rates skyrocketed by 200% within a few months, and John, who went from struggling to fill his classes to waiting lists for every session. Real stories, real results. So what's in it for you? Imagine a steady stream of quality leads, learners who don't just express interest but are ready to enroll. Your training journey deserves dedicated followers, and that's exactly what we bring to your doorstep. But remember, time waits for no one. Every moment you hesitate is another lead missed, another potential learner slipping through the cracks. And that's why right now you have a choice, you have a chance to take action. Don't let your training's brilliance remain hidden. Seize this opportunity, because the journey to transformation starts with a simple step: booking a Zoom call with us. Together, we'll map out a strategy to make your training shine, your enrollment rates soar, and your impact undeniable. Click the link below to schedule your call. Remember, this isn't just about leads, it's about unleashing the full potential of your training. Let's make it happen together. Schedule your call now. Alright, so now I'm going to put that video into the landing page, and then we're going to get some email addresses of training providers, and we're going to send them to this landing page. Okay, now we need to get a whole bunch of email addresses of target prospects. So these are the people that we want to target with our offer. So it could be any type of business person, any type of job title. In this example, we're going to do accountants, and then we're going to gather a whole lot of email addresses so that we can send them emails. You will do whatever type of profession you are targeting. So you just need to log in to get off the damn phone. Okay, so how do we do that? Well, we've got a few options. We can get them from LinkedIn using Get Off the Damn Phone. Let's do that first. Now, the way this works is it will protect your LinkedIn account, because when you do a search and you use our extension, we will take the actual search URL and do it on our server so that it's not linked to your account, and then we will put the results inside of your back office, just so that you won't get banned on LinkedIn. So all you do is you do a search. We're searching for people, and you can do specific areas. You can go into the filters, and you can pick a country, for example. Let's say we'll do California. which is not a country, I know, but you can do a specific area that you want. Okay, so that'll bring up all of that. Now you click the email extractor. You need to create a list, right? So I'm just going to call this Accountants California. We go back to LinkedIn and just refresh the list, and then that will appear. There it is. Okay, and then we just click this button. This will go through all of the search results, and it will save email addresses and all of the details for these people, and then we can transfer them directly into an email campaign. Okay, so with the email campaigns, you just click on the email software, and then you create a new campaign, you create a sequence, and that will be, you will then have 4 or 5 or 6 different emails that you write that will send out to these people with follow-ups. Okay, now you can use ChatGPT to write your email copy, which will save you a ton of time, which you can easily do. Well, the other option you've got, well, there's a lot of options actually. You can produce a list of accounting practices and get all of their domains, and then get the emails from that. So I'll just quickly show you the business database. So if we pick a country, and we'll do accounting, and we'll do small practices, then we've got 20,000 businesses that we can go through, and we can get all their domains, then get the email addresses and all the contacts from those domains. The other thing we can do is we can use Google My Business. So let's do accountants. All right, we search for that, and that's going to produce a list of all of the accounting businesses. And then we just click a button, and that will go through and strip out all the email addresses and all the contact details, phone numbers, etc. for all of those. So we just click that there, and that's going through now, and that's going to save a whole bunch of all of these people. And then once again, we can put that directly into the email campaign and start emailing them. And you probably need to actually get some help before you do all this, and I'll help you set everything up. We're going to have a private Zoom webinar where we're going to start working on people's landing pages, emails. We're going to set up the email campaigns, and that's coming up. So make sure you subscribe so that you do know what you're doing, you know how to use the software, and we're going to help people get flying with this so they can start doing cold email campaigns. That is it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon on another video.